And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world,
The fans are ready. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And he scores with the counter. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it. 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford and that. Here we go for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of no... And down goes Crawford.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Not many people would have predicted it.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
You're switching off. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other.
Switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Let's go.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That's
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Give him no free shots. Be smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get
Up there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your...
Let's do it.
was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just...
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Nathan, go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now...
Let's do it.
It is Riyadh season in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we're about to see another big-time fight here at Kingdom Arena. Alongside... And here he is in... Nicknamed the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk between... Many said this fight would never happen, and yes, here it is, and here we go. There's a counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. Just missed that jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
He threw a punch and just got countered. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Terence Crawford just got rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without a doubt.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He blocks the jab. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think...
So time to go celebrate. We are live at Valcour Bay on a beautiful afternoon. Sugar Ray Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is...
And of course, great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
But Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That hook doesn't score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are good. The bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He caught him with a left hook. Throw a shot, they get countered. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice job blocking the left hook. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Straight right just misses. You believe what we are seeing. That counter shot lands. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
For the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And down goes Crawford.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Look at it.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how... This is the beginning of round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knock down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Trying to land that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Round 7, here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Both men step back for just a moment. Crawford is dazed.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Johnny, what's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That hook's blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Stamina is... And we enter the 8th round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Crawford in trouble.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you...
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
And up against him.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner From Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence "Bud" Crawford.
So much hype. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Those counter punches have to hurt. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Punch, counter punch. Hold that thought! Fundora just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They exchange punches. Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. His survival instincts down. Get him up.
Halfway. Did you see that? Fundora just got rocked. And down goes the towering Inferno.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt. Here we go for round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation. Hold that thought! Fundora just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Fedora just got rocked. This is a high-octane battle. Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Whoa, Johnny! Fedora just got rocked. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last one. Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That right uppercut misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is, hold that thought, Crawford in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They won't give it. Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. They've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Catch and shoot. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And down goes Crawford.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that. Let's start the 6th. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. A perfect counter lands. Sebastian Fedora is hurt.
Oh, I heard.
And the towering Inferno burns to the canvas.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
6, 7, give me your glove.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They exchange punches. Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good counter punching. These two were made for each other. Right uppercut can't find a home. Believe what we're seeing.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, he's got big. Round 7, here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect counter shot. Crawford may be ready to go down.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Good defense to block the hook. The perfect counter lands. There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.